Welcome to the Daily Roar. I'm Piper Edge, and here are today's headlines. Florida woman who berated Governor Rick Scott at Starbucks, the world's brightest X-ray laser. A.J. Tarpley retires from NFL. 9-year-old reporter who broke murder story. All this and more coming up on the Daily Roar. Florida Governor Rick Scott wandered into a Starbucks on Tuesday and immediately realized why most politicians usually wait in the car while surrogates make their coffee. Coming face to face with the taxpayers of Florida, Scott was confronted by a woman who somehow hasn't benefited from his completely broken job creation strategy. The woman, Kara Jennings, yelled at Scott over a frazzled Starbucks employee. "You don't care about the working people, you should be ashamed to show your face around here," Jennings stated. Researchers at Stanford will use an X-ray that needs lasers to fire at incredibly fast speeds to capture stop-motion videos. SLAC announced yesterday that their X-ray laser, the Linnet Coherent Light Source, will be getting an upgrade to the tune of $1 billion. The plan is to rip out 1/3 of the existing laser and rebuild the portion with specialty components able to function 8,000 times faster and 10,000 times brighter. Now to Miguel with more stories.
A.J. Tarpley plans on retiring from his career as a linebacker for the Buffalo Bills at the age of 23. Tarpley has suffered from a series of concussions during his NFL career. He said that his health is his top priority and that he was torn between walking away from the game he loves for this. UConn crushes Syracuse to win 4th consecutive NCAA Women's Basketball Championship. The UConn Huskies made history and finished off a perfect season, crushing the Syracuse Orange 82-51 in the Women's Basketball Championship game Tuesday night to win an unprecedented 4th title in a row. Grandes LLC is voluntarily recalling packages of 10 number 808 French toasts that may contain an undeclared milk allergen. People who have an allergy or severe sensitivity to milk run the risk of serious or life-threatening allergic reaction if they consume this product. Ancient algae offer new hope for hard-to-treat cancers. The compound in the question is called coibamide A, discovered 8 years ago by scuba dive scientist Carrie McPhail, PhD of Oregon State University. A new study shows coibamide A has potent anti-cancer activity in mice and cell cultures that model brain tumors and triple-negative breast cancer, two of the most aggressive and difficult to treat types of cancer. And back to Piper.
Diabetes is the chronic disease caused by the body's failure to produce enough insulin to regulate blood glucose or blood sugar. Between 1980 and 2014, the percentage of adults with diabetes increased from 4.7% of the global population to 8.5%, from 108 million to 422 million. The rise, it says, mirrors the global increase in the number of people who are overweight or obese. 9-year-old Hill Kate Lysiak has surprised people by reporting about the murder that has happened in her neighborhood. Hill took matters into her own hands and began to question neighbors if they had seen anything. Her father, Matthew, used to be a reporter for the New York Daily News, so you can see where she got her determination from, not to mention a touch of sensationalism. Another decade or so of experience and training, and she could be a force to be reckoned with. That's all for today on the Daily Roar. To rewatch our broadcast online, visit our website at roaringcougars.wix.com.